The line will pick things up in the second as Chase Lapartis kicks out to Connor Berry, and he hits the three. Bulldogs getting a touch now. That's Easton Newsom stopping and popping from the free throw line for a pair. Warriors way out in front, 47-15, as Lapartis is working hard on the glass, and he gets himself some second chance points. Back on the other end, Weston Wheatley takes the skip pass from Leo Martin and knocks down the long ball right there. Warriors still on a roll as Jacob Seeley fires inside to Hayden Wells, and the big fella finishes at the rim. Haven't mentioned Julian Stadelman's name yet. There he is, knocking down a three. He came into this game just 45 points away from Warren's all-time scoring record. More Warriors. This time it's Tate Jonas connecting from close range. Here's Martin working on Stadelman. He'll fade away for a tough bucket. Right there, skipping ahead to the fourth as A.J. Chris finds Julian Stadelman down in the corner for another three. Warren leaves no doubt in this one, winning 76-33.